Greeting and web saying grandchildren, this is Jackit and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Sun the Lost Age. Last time on our adventures, we went into Hesperia settlement to pick up with the Djinn, then went over here into this continent to pick up another Djinn. This part, I said we would go towards this lake. Not right away though. I thought the Djinn we were looking for was right along here, but it's actually in this sandy intersection that the Djinn is at. So before we make any more progression, I want to get that Djinn out of the way. Also, so many good things to talk about. You won't believe this, guys. Look at my classes. Ninja! White Mage! And whatever Pierce has. But yeah, I was playing around with classes so I could show off the Beastkeeper class in this part. What you get when you give 2 Djinns to an elemental master besides their own. So for Jenna, since she's fire, that would be 2 earth, 2 water, and 2 wind. Felix, it would be everything except earth twice. Should be everything except wind twice, and so forth. And in the process of making that class and scrambling around with it, I ran across the Ninja and White Mage class. White Mage is probably the best healing class in the entire game. Get a lot. It's basically made for healing. Look at this synergy. It comes with Wish, which we haven't seen in this game, but was pretty dominant in the original Sun for healing. And Revive. And Resist. And it's even nice enough to come with some pretty nice offensive synergy. Just in case you want to use the immense amount of synergy points you get from this class to actually use offensive synergy. Ninja, you might remember from the last game as well, this is where we get the Whirlwind alternative. So next time we get into a place to use Whirlwind, I'll be sure to show that off. And we get all this awesome offensive synergy as well. I honestly didn't think you got either of those classes this early on, but then again, I have been collecting the majority of the Djinns as we've gone along. I don't think I've missed any, especially if we get one here. Ta-da! It's a Venus Djinn! And you can see from looking here, there's quite a bit of new synergy we have with the upgraded class. Unlike the Juggler upgrade, there's a much more significant difference. Pretty much all the synergy is different, even if it's just stronger forms. And we get a couple of new ones, like one now let us revive, and one that will heal the whole party instead of just one member of it. And a much wider range in attack. Let's show off some of those skills, shall we? I'm to annihilate so many people in so many ways. It's gonna be fun. I'm not even upset that I forgot to actually put the Djinn on standby to summon rush this thing. This synergy is gonna do the trick quite nicely. This is just a nice change of pace I was looking for. Come on, Jenna! That looked a little weird. Just a little more, guys. We'll probably have this thing down in no time. I love that Death Plunge, though. Much stronger than anything we've really had before. I'm thinking it would do more damage than our sword. I mean, it should. Anyways, we got a new Djinn now that we defeated it. What's the Djinn's name? We got the Venus Djinn Petra! And if I recall correctly, it has a really cool side effect. Who to give it to? I don't think... Oh, don't want to do that. I don't don't think it really gets any benefit with the Pierce. I can't really make it a class or anything, so I'll just leave it with Felix for now. Now we can naturally go to where I said I was going to. I normally don't show off the Djinns, but this one I kind of want to show off in the next random battle because I think it's pretty cool. Then again, it'll come in handy during boss fights as well, so I don't have to really show off now, but I feel like it. Maybe I'm just in the mood for stalling. Who knows? So I'll just leave a comment-based question for you guys, since I haven't done one of those in a while, since I can't think of much else. What is your favorite game that involves sailing? Actually, that seems a little too weird, specifically. So just, what's your favorite sailing moment in a video game, if you had one? I guess, if that's not the case, just what overworld music really was enjoyable to you? But now we're in Shaman Village Cave, so I don't have to worry about not having something to talk about for a couple more seconds. Unfortunately, there's not really anything we can do here. You might be able to see that the Djinn just barely, but we can't get into it yet. It's blocked off by circular rocks. This seems awfully familiar. I can't put my finger on where we had to do something involving getting circular rocks out of the way before. Definitely not in this game. Ooh, perfect chance to show off. It's totally just Whirlwind with a different name, but I don't know, I like using it. I guess because it doesn't involve Shibuya. Someone besides Shibuya can actually take care of that. That's the only reason I can think of. I know I said I would show off that the Djinn next random battle I had, but next battle for sure. Assuming we get into another one. And hurrah, we just made a shortcut for one of the most easy dungeons in the entire game. Hooray! Okay, we're not quite out yet, but we pretty much are. Ta-da! We're here. And where did that take us? Why, into Shaman Village. The village we actually heard a little bit about in the last video. Ugh, foreigners. I'm not even gonna waste my time even talking to them. And outsiders, I don't like the look of them. I'm just gonna wait until they leave. Really? You're not even gonna talk to us? Any of you? The card reads, put 8 coins in the counter and you can stay. Sure. Oh my god, not even the innkeeper's gonna talk to us. Wow. But then again, the little girl did say they kinda don't trust outsiders. And all, I kinda don't blame them. Totally not thing to do with it. I mean, I'm totally worth trusting. Right? Supposed to say that as I raid an ether out of their little pod there. Come on, it's RPG logic, you can just ignore it. No, I really gotta move my classes around just for this one. Fine. Fine. Anything good here? Ooh, I see goodies. And spirit gloves. Pretty nice. What are these villagers worried about? We're totally fine and trustable. What to give these to? Apparently they're not really that useful. Felix already has something better. I think Jenna... Well, I guess Jenna would get a boost, but I like the extra attack she has. Looks like Pierce has something to make him faster. So, should be it? Here you go. Oh yeah, I probably should clear out my inventory now that I think about it. Where can I get more inventory-based items? The entrance is closed. You probably shouldn't go in. Oh wait, that's the shop, isn't it? Yay, I can't even go shopping. Can't go on a shopping spree. Our ancestors learned that we can trust no one but the people of Canonical, our longtime friends. Yay, all the doors are locked too. In case you can't tell, I'm not even bothered talking to them. Wow, they even got laws against not talking to others. And here I thought they were just being voluntary. This is my house. If you're looking for Mopa, here I am. Back up, give me some room. Okay? What we have here, strangers in Shaman's Village, what is your purpose of coming here? Shaman Village does not approve intruders. You're not welcome here outside. Leave now and never come back. If there's something you want to say, hurry up and say it. I'll listen, but not for long. You know, I got something sitting in my inventory, pretty much rotting. An inventory slot. Where is it? It's been so long. This thing's just... Can you take it from me? It's just sitting and rotting in my inventory. That's a shaman's rod. We thought it was lost forever. It once belonged to the great Hamanoka. Hamanoka's staff was a gift his fellow friend in Congo, Yeligos. When Yeligos gave it to him, Hanapa accepted a great responsibility. We vowed to care for the sacred treasure of Congo, the Hover Jade. When the Shaman's Rod returns to us, we are charged to give the bearer the Hover Jade. Have the Outlanders come to claim the Hover Jade? I suppose we have. That's a shame. We'll never give the Hover Jade to you. But we brought you the Shaman's Rod. What's stopping you from giving us the Jade? I handed the Hover Jade down from generation to generation for our care. We are to return it to the descendants of Yaligos, and you're clearly not from Condigo. That's preposterous! We return your rod. We've come so far already. What difference does it make if it comes from Condigo or not? Make no mistake about it, we're indeed recipients of the Stone of Yeligos. There's some way we can get our hands on it? No, you asked the impossible. How about the task? Would that be a bad idea? You know, Travel, Yeligos only can walk in that path. The way of the vanishing sand. Yes, if you Outlanders intend to claim the Hover Jade, you must fetch it and bring it here. If you people have courage, follow me. If you told us there'd be a test beginning, we would have been out of your hair by now. What kind of test is it? I understand you're a little concerned, but unless you try it, you'll never know. Give it your best. And it looks like that's something we'll have to do in the next episode. We'll take on that test. I'm assuming that we have to follow them around to take said test. So, until then, see you all next time.